group's latest album, Babylon and On, is doing very well on the charts, as is a single from it that we'll get to a little bit later. Congratulations for that. Go out to songwriters Glenn Tilbrook and Chris Difford, the group's prime movers over the years. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Let me go first to that point about the lack of critical acclaim. I mean, some lesser talents have basically done better commercially. How come?
I think we've never been lacking in critical acclaim, and I think it's been a question of delivering the right record at the wrong time, or the wrong record at the right time. And actually, the two have met in the middle now, and we've got the right record at the right time.
Is part of it that generally, in order to get that kind of quick acclaim, you have to have some sort of a gimmick?
Well, we certainly haven't got any gimmick or image that anyone could put their finger on. We just go out and play live, and that's what I think we're famous for.
I think that's been to our advantage, though. I mean, we've never got caught in any particular time. People don't associate us with one time or the other.
I saw a quote from you, and it said you didn't equate chart success with quality. How then do you gauge how well you're doing?
No. I think I've been misquoted.
And I'm the latest, huh? Go ahead.
No, I think what I would say, I mean, there's some great stuff that gets in the charts. There's some great stuff that never sees light of day inside the charts. I think, at the end of the day, you've got to be satisfied with what you do. It's got to start exciting you before you can get excited about it selling or something.
Mm-hmm. So as you embark on a U.S. tour, are you conscious of what your audience is looking for?
Oh, they're looking for our wonderful good looks, our sexy movements on stage.
Okay,
all the usual things they
beyond that, what do
with
they want to hear?
Well, I think people who come along to our shows, like like we play at Madison Square Gardens, and I think people come along, they want to be involved in the show. They want to sing along with us and sing along with the songs that they know and dance. That's the sort of thing that we've always been sort of famous for, I think.
Are their tastes drastically different than those you might find back home?
Well, I think audiences here are a lot more outgoing. They go woo and jump up and down.
Well, the audiences at home tend to sort of nod along and tap their feet and say, that was rather a good song.
That was nice. Well, let's listen to one of those rather good songs. This is the hit I was talking about. This is the song Hourglass. We'll take a look at the video from it. You guys are certainly not newcomers. I mean, you've been together now for about a dozen years, which isn't to say you've always been together, because you broke up in '82, and at that time you said that it had run its course. Mm-hmm. Why'd you get back together in '85?
Oh, well, we did a charity gig, which was a total accident. I can't go into the details of it. We did this charity gig anyway, to about 200 people, and it all felt so brilliant that we thought, well, we should get back together again.
But am I correct that you didn't think it a good idea at first, right?
That's right. I mean, I was rather nervous about the idea of a band breaking up and then getting back together again. The whole image of that seemed wrong to me, but the actual magic of the band playing together in a live form reassured me that it was a good thing to get back together and record another album.
When the two of you collaborate, how do you do it, though?
Well, 95% of the time I write a bunch of lyrics and pass them over to Glenn, and then Glenn will write these songs, bunch of tunes into a demo form, which the band then listen to.
As a final note, and we wish you well on the tour, I mean, I don't want to be misquoting you again, but I also once read that you were thinking of a Broadway musical. Are you still?
I'm still thinking about it, yeah.
That's it, though, right? It's never gone beyond the thinking stage.
It needs time to develop that sort of thing. You need to have at least a year to work on that, which we haven't got.
Squeeze Success is putting that.